Tom, a rough night tonight. A lot of the supporters might be talking about trust and, how to capture that form after we'd had such a good game against Geelong last week. How does what's the feeling between in the team in terms of coming into a game like tonight?
Yeah, obviously very disappointing. Last week was probably our best win for the year, four-quarter effort, everyone, no standouts, everyone just did their role and did what they needed to do, but obviously tonight, it's very disappointing. It's probably the opposite to what we did last week. You talked about trust, probably a little bit of that, just getting the little things done and getting your role done for the team. So, yeah, as I said, just very disappointing.
Pretty torrid conditions out there tonight. Did it just not allow us to get our game together, or did the Bulldogs just handle the conditions better?
I think they just handled the conditions better. Their surge, they just kept the ball alive, kept kicking it off the ground, just getting it forward at any cost. I think they just adapted better.
It seemed like we couldn't get any momentum going for any significant period of time tonight. Did you feel like you were getting inundated in the back line?
It was frustrating. I felt like we probably, at the end of the night, had more ball in our forward half. We just couldn't hit the scoreboard. And then on the other end of that, when they did get it out, they were scored too easy on a couple of times. A couple of our costly turnovers there in the third quarter. It wasn't ideal.
The fixture doesn't get any easier from here. We've got the Crows away for another showdown next week. All the words from Ken after the game.
I suppose we just got to regroup and rock up with that mentality we did last week. It's just everyone, whoever is playing each week, there'll be changes obviously week to week, but whoever comes in and whoever's in the team's just got to play their role and get their job done for the team. So we'll regroup throughout the week, work on a few things, and come ready to roll next week in the showdown.
Tiny bit of silver lining today was the form of the Magpies. A couple of the guys were in the twos today, actually fronted up and had a brilliant game.
Yeah, they had a cracking game today. They beat the Roosters by, I think, a bit in the end, and a fair few of the boys, from all reports, had ripping games. So I think everyone was pretty solid there. So that's what you need. You need that pressure below you.
Tom, your form's been really good. Obviously a disappointment tonight. Hopefully we can pick up for next week's game. Thanks so much.
No worries. Cheers.